got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3.
This taken in at the goal line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That swung out wide to Harris.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
The Bucs are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On play action, they'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Slot man moves right. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
This is taken at about the 14. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. He was locked in last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2.
Clear some space in the trophy room. He won it last week. He's thinking he's going to get a few more before this season is over, maybe even starting with this game.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to Walker on 1st down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you, with a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle?
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outside of this run. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Now back to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? They'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. 31 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel sub packages, don't they?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The slot man in motion right. They'll set up a throw. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, and Next Gen Stats says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from beginning to end. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. And some room to work. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes...
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So that now 6 touchdowns for him on the ground here so far this year, Charles. And it's week 3. What kind of a season might he be embarking on?
Well, we both know it helps to have fresh legs early. And they're going to ride him a lot as this year goes on. But one other thing to keep in mind, as you keep having success, you actually have built up some momentum. Your body responds to that as well. So I see no reason for this to slow down anytime soon.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the give, this is Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Slot man moves right. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. This is Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They run with Harris. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute to go, it's still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 78 yards rushing for him now at this point.
To that type of a win, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy just carried the ball. He's going back to tell his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Yeah.
A good good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead is up to 8.
You put the numbers up on that boy. That's crazy.
What?
On Jets.
Oh, the Jets, yeah. Bro, I'm sick right game cut. But I got my stats back.
You play the computer or you?
Yeah, I play CPU.
Yeah, after we pulled that plug.
Yeah, bro. Got bad real quick.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And so we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Hey, how do I make it so...
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Nah, they can just hear the chat on that like live. I'm streaming in Snake.
Forecast calling for more of the same.
But I don't know how to turn it off so they can't hear it.
We are underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Drive the Seahawks offense.
Ready, got bazooka already? Let's go. Bazooka.
Motion to the right. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker.
Really only paid one long pass for me to get that.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. In motion left is Watkins. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Too slow.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it.
Give me that shit, baby.
Seahawk touchdown. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his...
Bro, I fucking love Brady, man. He be punching on the money.
You're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie to fucking Najee be toting that rock, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Man, he gonna fire too, bro. I can't get him down for nothing.
Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing will lead you to bigger errors.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
Oh, shit.
111 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll roll him out right. It's brought in by Harris. So give him 5 yards
Good
there on the
tackle.
pitch
I
and
missed that
catch,
shit.
and it'll be second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
When you playing Boom?
Huh?
When you playing Boom?
I'm on a losing streak right now, but I'm in and shit, so I don't care.
How was that game versus T?
I got my ass whooped. Oh, no. Fourth quarter was just ugly as shit. I was in the game until fourth quarter.
Yeah, I feel you.
He got like both my running backs fumbled. Both of them, bro. He blocked the fucking field goal, returned it for a fucking thing. He did a fake field goal with a fucking slow ass punter and scored with that. I'm like, bro, yeah, this is man.
Yeah, it's
Like all this fucking speed out here and nobody can catch this slow ass punter. Like, come on, bro. Alright.
Like it, you like that. Bro, I hate playing rain games so much, bro.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and they will take over first
You
and
trying to
10.
clean that shit. Damn.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
Get out of my way, please.
God
damn.
We talk about defenders specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Nick Bosa.
Fucking Bosa, bro.
A loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And here's Ryan Wright now, standing just about on his own goal line. Oh, he pulls over it.
Come on, you gotta make that tackle, bro.
Out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 4. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
We're gonna get out of that rock, man. On fire, yeah.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And that one was
Fucking zig with JoJo. God damn it.
Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris.
Didn't come down, baby. Let's go.
Play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play.
I'm about to
And
cut
they'll
a
make this a
promise.
2nd and long.